What's up, Conquerors? We got a game here on Rocky River against VK, some sort of numbers. He is currently a Diamond 2. His EOO is actually pretty good, 1545. So what we want to do here, aggression behind trade. And like he's gonna have to transition into granaries or move out on the map for food. If we get late game with China, we're in trouble. That's for sure. So we don't want this game going late. Otherwise, the chances of him beating me are extraordinarily high. Let's get the Khan out here. I want to grab that sheep at the back. So we also, you can't always do it, but you want to try to limit how many sheep this Chinese guy's going to get. So,
have fun.
I mean, he's probably thinking that he's going to lose here, but I always like to say you just never know in a game of Age Empires, man. You never know what's going to happen. There's too much variability in the game, and any given game you can beat someone. So if you get matched up against me right now, he's a Diamond, I'm a Conqueror 3, like, you'd look at that, a lot of people, and say there's no chance that guy ever beats you, but that's not the case. There is a chance this guy beats me. So you just kind of always have to keep that in mind when you're playing. I think it's an important thing to think about. Like, I fuck up one or two things and this guy's got me, right? I don't kill him early, and he's playing China, and he destroys me. So if he had built this village a little farther out, probably would have thought about sending spearmen. I am going to build a stable. So you never really want to Dark Age rush China with spearmen, because they'll make you pay. They can actually just outproduce you. Since I have my Uvu and everything within my perimeter, let's call it, I feel pretty fine about doing what I'm doing with the stable, and I'm thinking about maybe making a couple Dark Age horsemen just to harass early. So I do need to get back to my base here with my sheep. Decent sheep haul. There's a lot of sheep on this map, so that's nothing crazy. So I mean, he's gonna get up before me for sure, but maybe we like poke his gold. Maybe we can burn down his mining camp. We'll see what's out there. If he had placed his village a little... Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. If he had placed his village a little farther out there, I would have felt comfortable attacking the village. Didn't mean to move those guys. I lost some time doing that. For sure lost some time doing that. That's why you always change your hotkeys before you move, man. So he's building his Barbican pretty far out here. I'm just going to sit there and torch it. He's going to get it up for sure, but I'm at least forcing him to put a little more effort and idle time into it. And I got in a couple hits on it in case I ever have to fight it later. So I want to finish my scouting on this side. I'm just going to send these horsemen around the berries to hang out. See if he makes a move towards it. I'm going to get my silver tree up. So need to explore my market here. We've got some pretty good setup for the base here. Protected wood line. Get my wheelbarrow. 2 golds. So we're in a pretty good spot. He probably grabbed all these sheep already, but it's just something I want to look at, right? We are going to get a tower all the way out here, just to be safe. And then we'll get a range up. So what's kind of key, I want to see if he's going to town center here. So let's get over here and see if he's going on his gold. I just want to see what his plan of action is. If he's going to town center, we need to trade, which we're going to do anyways. And then maybe try to bring that second town center down. I'm going to get my eco upgrades, which is why I'm getting so much gold. So he's not on stone, which is interesting. Oh, he's going stable. Which is even more interesting. I need to just go, I need to make a barracks then. And make just a fuck ton of spearmen myself. Stable is never really a bad idea against Mongol because you can go raid the trade with it. So, let me throw down a barracks here. Get another Keshik out. So let's follow his troops and see where they go. We can move these 2 guys off food. I don't want him to get picked off by So get our double broadaxe. Get our first trader out. So yeah, a lot of horsemen, a lot of spearmen. So what we're gonna see here, I don't even know how many archers I'm gonna make here. Just run around with the con. So yeah, he's gonna go for the trade. Maybe I'll make some archers to complement my spearmen. Take that back. And we'll go follow these horsemen. I'm gonna kill this scout. Nope, he turned back. Smart. So, yeah, we need to think about where our food expansion point's going to be. Maybe up there, where he's got his horsemen. Like, we could... I don't even know what was following him. Oh, my Keshik, probably. We could get a Gur down here. And we could put a tower up by that Gur. So I'm gonna go counter raid with my cavalry. I can't chase this guy around all day. So we're gonna get a second barracks up. if that's the game he wants to play, and start moving our traders to the south. I get an outpost up here. So I assume he's expanded out of these berries, which is why I want to go raid this area. And I need to get a blacksmith up. I need to get a gur up. Well, I'm very surprised. Oh, he is going into Zhongnu now? So, we want to get even more archers out. Try to interrupt the amount of wood that he's getting to make these Zhongnu. So, got a villager kill there. Yeah, now that we know he's making Zhongnu, we can mix some Keshiks in again. And also upgrade the just 2 horsemen that we have. No reason not to. So, pick off here on a couple guys. He's going to be able to outproduce me. What I really need to do here is somehow kind of lure him into a fight that he doesn't want to take, which could maybe be this one. Killed the fucking Khan. Oh, he wants to fight this. That's surprising to me. But we can do that. He actually did skewer a couple Keshiks there. So, pretty good fight for us there. What we need to look at is what's the best way to go up from here, and I think it's to get this boar. And see what raiding I can do with the Khan and just these couple horsemen slash Keshiks I have. I was kind of hoping I had some more of the base, but I don't. Yep, there he is. So, not opposed to adding some horsemen in here. Just because how many... Come on, guys, we gotta kill this guy. So, he's off. I think he killed these berries. So, let's go see if he's on the berries out on the flank. Can upgrade our Uvu soon. Or build a new Uvu soon. So, I'm on boar. Ideally here, we get to where we can go up. I've actually got a ton of guys on food. Could maybe move a few back to wood here. I'm gonna run out of opportunities. So let's do some scouting on the base. Here comes the push. I don't think he does not have the units for it. We'll take a few spearmen to go out there. I think I want to go up to castle here. Yeah, I'm walled in. It's not ideal. So if we go up to castle, we mass spam. He had the same idea. If we go up to castle, we can mass spam some men at arms. And that'll be pretty good for us. So I am curious what his castle plan is. So we're gonna get a step readout up. We want to start grabbing relics for sure. We want another Uvu. Let's get that up out here. So definitely need to get our upgrades. Get our prayer tent going. I'm not sure what his plan here is. This looks like, oh, I walked this cache because I thought I had him hakued. Would like the Gur to be built, please. So, he lost all of his Zhongnu there. I had some guys back there protecting the trade, so that was no problem. That's going to be kind of a pain. So, I don't want to over pursue here. Let's get what we can get. Let's start grabbing relics. You know, if he goes nest of bees, though, I'd be kind of fucked. So, let me go ahead and get a siege workshop. And I need to get raiding on that bottom side. For sure. I only have one stable. Definitely need more stables. So he's got to be on gold and he's got to be on food somewhere. Except he is granary transitioning back here, so maybe I just need to find out where he's. Ooh, nope, right here. Pull the con off. Send in the fellas. Is he still going mostly Zhongnu? You can just get a Mangano here. Oh shit, dude, he's going scouts. What the fuck? That's not what I expected. So he is out on the map on food. Let's see if we can move over to this Imperial Academy and see what he's got going on. Actually, let's wait. Let's wait for the Mangano. I'm gonna send the con with these guys. Let the rest of the guys go do their thing. So let's get this relic and come back. Let's get this sacred site. So clearly I need more barracks. So what we got going on is not enough barracks. And I got the con killed. So we're in a pretty good spot. Nothing to complain about too much. Need to get my economic upgrades. Capture all these sacred sites. He's on food out here. Easy hit. I mean, he was doing that granary transition. I figured he was mostly just staying in his base from this point forward, but I guess not. Since he has so many Zhongnu, we're just really cranking up the men-at-arms here. Here's where we're gonna add in a lot of freaking trade. Need one guy to go rebuild my Uvu. So he's gonna get the Mangano, but I still got a huge hit off there, which is what I needed. So I'm not worried about it. Need to buy some food here. Let me just take these guys off gold. Go out to the deer pack. Get the con up here for a little bonus. I think he sees me because otherwise he'd have his units out there. Good game, man. I think he was a little outmatched in that game, which is fine. I think I should have thrown up markets even sooner. Like, I was gonna put these out to the far left of the silver tree and just start trading like a maniac. That was the plan. I mean, he's in 15. He might be a diamond, but he's in 1500 ZLO. So I mean, he's not a slouch by any means. He had so many Zung Nu. That's why I started just spamming men at arms, and I got my +2 Pierce. With how many archers I had, definitely needed my +1 range damage. Haven't been as good about blacksmith upgrades the last few. Yam network wouldn't have been bad. Yeah, he's back here on food. I kept seeing he had the mills, so I kept running the Keshiks through here. I got a couple vills picked up here. So we got 17 traders, so nothing insane, but pretty good advantage. We got 3 relics. We got 3 sacred sites right now. So that's combined, you know, 3 extra relics, 3 sacred sites on him. I needed a lot more archery ranges. You know, once I get into castle, if I'm floating resources, I need to just start throwing down this production, because that's really what I needed here, was more production, and I could have broken in here a lot easier. I thought he was going to go up with the clockwork, astronomical clock tower. That's why I built a siege workshop, because if he started rolling out with nest of bees or something, I needed to be able to handle that, so I probably didn't get many. Oh, I got 15 points. Not too bad. Yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.